It's your call, Alex. I don't care. I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap over to Disco Elysium.
Hot swap.
Here's the thing, Disco Elysium. If I am like a dick the whole time, is there a good chance that my people just fucking die?
I don't know.
Like,
if it happens,
can I die and then oops, that's the end of the game. Start a new character.
To quote Rocky IV, if they die, they die.
Yeah, exactly. If the game can actually open, that's gonna be the trick.
Oh, it'd be hysterical if after all this you hit a button and it won't start.
The program is not responding. Let me restart Steam.
Man, this really feels like a do stream.
Ass. I'm gonna quit out all this extra bullshit.
I'm trying to think what else happened this weekend. Note. Oh, my uncle won at Mario Party in another complete come-from-behind bullshit fashion. He had 0 stars going into the last turn.
Uh-huh.
And he landed on... It was Superstar, so he landed on my cousin's space. And he did the duel.
Yeah.
And it was the one with the clock, and you gotta jump over the hands.
Right.
And during the practice, they were both doing well. It gets to the full thing. My cousin misses the first jump. And that's it! There's no second chance! And so that was 47 coins that he got from my cousin. It was ridiculous. Anyway, it put him to like 138 coins, and that's how the game ended. And then it was like, alright, it's time for the bonus stars. I'm like, well, the only way my uncle can win is if we get both bonus stars.
Oh, no.
So, of course, that's what happened.
No.
It's like, most items used. He used 7, I used 5, so he beat me that.
That's why I try to use an item on every single turn. When I
every turn I could, I did.
That sucks.
And then it was like, the next one was most eventful. He landed on 1 event space. That's it. That's the game.
Wow.
In Mario Party.
That blows. Here's the thing, guys.
I won the first game, so I can't complain too much.
All right. Here's the thing. If this game doesn't start, this is going from a video game stream to a find Alex new processor and motherboard stream.
I mean, we can do that off stream.
This is a buying Alex a new computer right now stream.
I don't think that's too interesting for a stream. We can just click some button tomorrow.
I'm not here to be interesting. Alright, no, it looks like it's working. Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of shit during a critical point in the load.
What you should do is take Joe's bum motherboards and just use them.
I'll bet you it's not a bum motherboard.
It was 2 bum motherboard.
I had to put money down that it ain't, but
the odds that it were 2 are so insane.
Yeah, it's ridiculously low that would happen. Well, I like this splash stream.
Sure.
Okay, so let's.
You gotta hit that share button.
Yeah,
again.
I'll get there. I'm just getting some positioning things set up for stream, and then I'll share. It's the share. Option.
I appreciated that much more than I had any right to be appreciated.
We're just gonna do a modest shader. And we're gonna turn dynamic shadows off.
Modest shader, God.
Quick saves F5. That's gonna be critical.
Hold on. What the hell is that keyboard? No keyboard looks like that. Nothing's in a square grid. What is this? That bullshit. Can't even get the keyboard graphic right. Fuck this game.
0 out of 10. Alright. Character sheet. Thought cabinet? Inventory, journal, map. Okay, I'll get there.
They're not that different. I mean, they're different enough where I was typing and I fucked up. Which is why the second time I went to the UK, I brought my own keyboard.
Thinker.
Oh,
Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Well, that sounds like me. Very bad with people. I'm down. Sensitive, very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable.
Oh, sounds like Alex.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all of them. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Nah, we're losing it. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. We've circled back around. Let's make my own character. Why not? So, terrible, weak, average, good, great, genius. Terrible, weak, average, good.
Custom, I missed it.
What's that?
You clicked on custom, I missed it. I was reading Sarah's chats.
Yeah, I went custom. So, Motorix?
I don't think I've ever heard it called that. Maybe it's just a word I'm not familiar with.
So, how do we want to do this? I want to
How many stars do you?
I have enough to get up to 6 and 4. I could be terribly average.
Okay, what don't you need?
Well, I want to be an asshole, but the question is, do I want to be...
know that.
Do I want to be like a cutting wit asshole, or do I just want to be like a fucking slob asshole?
I think cutting wit ad. That seems more your style.
More engaging. And the question comes down to is that...
High intellect... Not emotionally intelligent. I think raw intellect is more you. And then maybe, like, high senses. Like, everything else in senses. That seems the most ridiculous thing.
So, like this?
Yeah, although Seraph is saying don't do that. But yeah, that's the level of bullshit I was thinking.
You recommend not a huge min-maxing? Done. No.
6. Do.
Yeah, 6 intellect, and then I'm just like at least weak at everything.
So, I got sunburned today.
This is interesting. Hold on, this gives you an idea of how... Yep. So you can... Whoa. You get one signature, I guess? Okay,
let's see the old text. I want to see the text.
You got sunburn?
Yeah, we'll go through that in a minute. We got text now.
So
I figured it was going to go to a loading screen. I thought wrong.
Weird raw intellectual power, deduce the world.
Maybe.
Call upon your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia.
I mean, that would be me.
Practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. I do like that. Play the actor, lie, and detect lies.
That's also pretty good.
Understand, create, visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law.
It's not terrible, but...
See, but that doesn't really fit the kind of character I want to play, right?
No.
So let's just see Psyche. Hold on. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself.
That's pretty good.
Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Nah. I want to see the physical ones. Take the blows, shrug off the pain, flex powerful muscles. What's up with this guy's neck?
It's What's wrong with your neck?
Go to Party Planet. Love and be loved by drugs.
I mean...
We might be going back and respecking. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Let the body take control. Threaten people.
I mean...
Ready, aim, fire. See, hear, and smell everything. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Sneak under their noses, stunned with immense panache. Master machines, pickpockets and pockets.
Nah.
Straighten your back, keep your poker face. So the question is now, are we... What do you think?
I think either rhetoric or drama.
So I was thinking rhetoric, but... I'm also thinking of respecking and just going electrochemistry and having my first playthrough just being like a wild fucking drug addict.
Yeah, it's not the dick. I think that's the problem, is that you've got two different things. Either you're going to do it as the dick...
The thing is,
asshole.
For my first attempt, I imagine this guy dies a lot quicker. And then my second attempt, I can go rhetoric. Let's just say fucking rhetoric. So, info. Cool for ideologues, conversationalists, would-be politicians.
Okay, Burger agreed with us. Although Sarah says electrochemistry is funnier. Possibly.
Break down arguments to hear what people are saying. You'll spot fallacy as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dance trying to divert you from? Rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. The only people with their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Okay. So if I... Let me see what electrochemistry says. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed. To indulge and enjoy it enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown or talk to someone blasted out of their mind or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, an unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective without a working knowledge of drugs and sex. The city will be difficult to understand. That seems really fun. But this, I think I'm going to go first through just kind of how I would be thinking of playing, right? Which would probably be rhetoric. Let me just check genre again real quick.
I like drama because of the lying. Just the constant lying seems like a dick thing, but I think rhetoric is slightly better.
Yeah, okay, let's just go with the rhetoric. And then I'm going to go electrochemistry after that. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address, even the clear as water.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. Ever, never, ever. And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I mean, I'm just on, like, heroin right now, right?
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all borough. Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again.
Take me back to the nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
I like that you get a little thing that pops up when you have enough stats in something for it to affect you.
Yeah, it was like similar to KOTOR 2 with like the awareness before some dialogue options. Well, you certainly look like a dick.
I made it.
Oh, by the way, we'll go back to the story I was saying earlier.
Yes.
I got sunburned today. Take a guess where?
In a parking lot.
No, I mean on my body.
On the top of your feet.
No. I had
On your
sneakers
dick.
on the whole time. You got it. No.
Same Elo that found
The only spot on my body to get sunburned was the top of my knees.
uncaring.
That
towards
sucks.
things.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft fate. As you slowly reach your head, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollen.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol, and it's not. It's
Ugh.
swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Late stage
Too
alcohol.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Please stop.
Yes, the picture in the bottom left is much worse than the picture in front of us.
Yeah.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
No one tells me what to do.
Not even yourself.
That's true, that's also a
Go
dick
ahead,
one.
try something. It's not an order.
Well, you might as well try one. You better odds.
It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades for Revachol, your city. That, if it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air, Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Who am I? What am I?
I need to add a clicking sound.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lemillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either some 20 odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness, aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice de Neymar. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
So does that picture change if I do have electrochemistry? I hope so. What was it, tab again? White satin shirt.
Well, you'll spend nights in it. The nights in white satin. You're welcome.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for.
Disco ass blazer. I don't want to talk to my fucking... Oh, it's a broken window. I was gonna say there were pants over here. The legs. I was like, I don't want to fucking talk to my pants.
I don't know. You might.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the
aluminium.
The number
Fucking
1
hate
is
it.
etched on it. It should open the door. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers. This fan
tie.
has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
It's always the wrong one.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burn. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to read. You swoop up and catch the time. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thing. The lights are off again. The lights are on.
I gotta commit to having the fucking lights on, okay? Okay, so this, interestingly enough, dropped my ability to get the fucking tie off of the fan because I had pants on.
Wait a second. Is your dick just out? Did I miss that before?
Hold on, I'll have to take a look. Interesting, so I can internalize thoughts and increase my skill with them. That's cool. No, I think I got on
Nah.
wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was a little pointy.
Here, Al, you were pivotal in completing this, so turn on your light and take a look.
I like it a lot.
Yeah? Is that kind of like what you thought?
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting a little more like color and fun in the front.
At some point I realized I had added too many dark colors, and I was like, whatever, I'll just
Yeah.
go with
Either
it.
this would need to pop a little more, or this would need to be way
So,
darker.
Unfortunately, the way I had it was going to be yellow orange here, and they would fade to like a pink, and then to a purple, and then to a
Yeah.
blue. Same on this side. But then I realized I blended in the wrong colors, so I put a whole bunch of fucking leaves.
Maybe
and
if you had like there was like a party recently that happened here, like party streamers or like a band
I
or
don't know. I
something.
kind of like the idea.
I still like this a lot.
I kind of like the idea of like these people are asleep and this thing is like, what the fuck's going on here?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking it was just like, they live their normal lives, but he's always like back there. That's kind of more
That's
what
so
I felt.
sad.
I know. Well, unfortunately, this metaphor for anxiety.
Do you want to put it
is-
up?
Sure. This was the metaphor for anxiety.
Sure. Yeah, that's metaphor for your anxiety.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get a good shot of it, but
No, not with the way it is.
there's the little creeper dude there. And then, no, not the light directly on it.
I know. I'm trying to put the light.
Nice.
There you go. It's like a little...
Yeah, I
Forest
took a
Village.
picture of it. I took a picture of it. You'll be able to see it better on the phone.
Okay. What else
What are you
got in here?
doing?
Let's see what else. Oh, I didn't share that one with the
The
thing.
fox?
There you go. Look at this little fox. Doesn't he look cool?
Who are you talking to?
Seraph.
Hey,
Burger.
Seraph.
Hoops.
Hey,
I got
Burger.
Hoops here.
Hey, Hoops. Yeah, Alex likes to, I never told you the best story about Alex and my art. So after we took Abby to the art museum, we saw this one picture. It was pretty stellar. And we were like, Abby, what do you think of this? And she had a thing, an explanation.
This the one she drew?
Then Alex.
No, this is just a different picture that she was looking at.
Yeah, it was one of the other ones. That not one she drew, but it was like, yeah, it looks like avocados hanging from a tree. And Alex goes, yeah, I like to imagine it as like these are pieces of him that he's looking at because it's outside of himself, and he can't bring them back. They can't be a part of him again. Like he had this huge, deep, psychological thing. And then I go home and I start working on something. And
It was
I
the
said,
octopus with the world.
it was the
around
octopus with the world and the pearl. The world as a pearl. And I was like, what do you think of this? Or what does this make you feel? I was like, what are your thoughts on this? Thinking that he would still be in that artistic mind. And what he says to me is, I mean, it's an octopus with a clam. And I'll tell you right now, I almost quit art that day.
Shards faced outward.
So, yeah,
Whatever broke this window came
I'm happy with how this
from
turned out
inside.
mostly.
Me too.
It's darker
A
than I
fine
expected
web
it to
of
be.
scarring covers the
Is there
back
anything in the
of your
kitchen you
right
could bring with you?
hand.
Absolutely not. You can get up and get
That
yourself.
would be lovely. If you could do it.
I can't.
Do you know why? Do you know why I'm so hungry? Because Hoops had this today.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Doesn't that look good?
That does look good. I mean, I bought you McDonald's and stuff. That's
I know,
fine.
but I don't really like McDonald's.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. Sorry that I didn't bring you what you want.
Where?
Ever.
You brought me what I want.
Sure. Good. Goodbye.
I'm gonna get food for a second, real quick. Hold on.
Alright.
I'll send you the text. You can show people from the phone.
Where are you going? Where?
My room.
You want a hug?
No.
I want a hug.
No way.
You know what? I cut the little section like underneath the knuckle of my big toe. You know what I mean? Really?
Oh, God.
Every time I move. I didn't cut it on purpose. Wow. I'm gonna need another drink if I want to drink more alcohol. But oh, I know. What I was gonna say there's no soda, but I know Jackie has some stash.
That's a tough question there, sir.
I will. I just did. I went to get Jackie's stash soda that she keeps behind the bed, and she nearly snapped my hand off.
I could have told you that was gonna happen.
What is Seraph talking about here?
Just you in general. I think it's a fair question.
That is a good question. I'm out here. I do exist.
All likely protected.
I'm like the I'm like the
There are no
M&Ms.
fragments on the floor from pulling the team back in after.
Wait, which one?
The red and yellow M&Ms.
You can't be both. You gotta be one of them.
Oh, definitely the yellow one. Are you fucking kidding me?
I just wanted you to say it. It's like George Costanza in The Foundation. It's like.
So there you go, Seraph.
What is the M&M?
What is Alex? Alex is the yellow M&M.
I'm gonna add that quote.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. the single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations.
I threw my shoe out the window.
You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Alright, can I tag my tasks? I'm glad that this gives me tasks that are around that I wasn't able to complete. What is this link, Hoops?
Click it. Or maybe not on the stream.
That's always a good thing to hear. Nah, maybe not on stream.
It's safe for work. I just don't want you to get fucking banned.
Thieving.
It's just the summation of, you know, what we just talked about.
Oh, great. Let's see.
From the time that I left the room.
Wait, that's you? The M&M should be you.
Like, whatever.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
My shoe.
Hey!
Hey, I found my shoe.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say. I noticed it before. Can you read the description of your pants?
These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They are someone's piss soaked, cum stained party band. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle in the back and the right sleeve. This necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. These may have lost some of their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. Well, that's nice. At least my shoes are...
I like how it says heels ridiculously high.
Yeah. So I like that you can adjust checks in this game by either getting better information or, like, fucking up conversations with people. I guess that just means locked. Hey,
The
lady.
young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
No. Because you're a police officer, so...
You're shitting me.
Unless you've been shitting also this time. You've been here for 3 days on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Fair.
You have no doubt about the drinking, but do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
It's not...
She nods.
What's my
There's a
case?
mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer. What is your rationale, sir? You let almost anyone be a police officer. Could it be because of the drinking? Of course. Be careful, officer.
Nah,
They don't like the police around here.
I ain't got the skills to.
She looks back at you,
Try to seduce
a
her.
light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
No, that wouldn't happen.
If I can go knock on her door. After just talking to her. Like a
The
creepo.
door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I mean, I'm smart.
The door is closed.
No, I'm an
Still
asshole.
no answer. Still nothing. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Yeah, I should have yelled something. I gotta think more like an asshole. Not so much of an asshole that I would have just attempted to rape her, but enough of an asshole where I would have screamed into her and been like, I love you, baby!
So, I'll let you do something with that one. I might clip that if you don't want to quote it. Just an entire ridiculous exchange Alex just had with himself.
Alright, what would an asshole do? You start singing. Nah, not yet.
Yes. Oh man. What would an asshole do? Sing karaoke terribly.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance.
I should totally sing karaoke
Emotions
here.
need to be expressed.
See, you gotta get into the mindset. My soul is a mess.
But I'm,
That's the asshole
I'm
line.
insecure, though.
Utterly. And it needs to be
There you
through
go.
a PA system by other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. But after it'll come to you.
No,
You will
you should say something happy, because that sounds more like the asshole line.
Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. What about you, guy?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down.
I'm an idiot. I thought he was a bartender.
That's what I was expecting.
I mean, he definitely is, but why does he have a stuffed
That was
seabird?
disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Are you the bartender? Oh no! You literally just asked that!
I'm more curious about the bird.
Among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Well, you know what you gotta say now. Take
Looks like the bird was
these
ripped
broken
off
wings.
was used to mount it. This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. The part
That's
of
the great skua, right?
Your buddy is over there.
Oh no, is that the actual song? Did I pre-predict this bullshit like Alex level shit?
Concentrate on the bird instead.
No, I'm not. the
Okay,
barman.
good. Okay.
I'm the cafeteria
'Cause-
manager.
What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
So now you recall. Oh, forget it. Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
I'm not trying to get blasted tonight. I'm just, having a couple shots.
Yes, you are a real decorated hero. What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder.
I love that I left the body up.
Maybe.
It's the asshole thing to do.
There's no way to talk to an officer.
It's not. You're right. It's not.
See, here's the problem. Okay. Here's the problem with being the intelligent asshole. Is that so far a lot of the options that have been more fun have been me being the drunk, swaggering, brutish asshole.
If you want to go back and change it, Alex, we're still at the beginning.
Not yet. Because I do like being able to understand all of these like different nuanced things. A lot of these checks have been like 12 on intelligence, which I definitely wouldn't be making otherwise.
On the counter, rolled out of his...
Yeah, I get it now, Seraph.
You see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item
Maybe
is
this should be
stored in the
called
bottom left corner of
Disco
the screen
Magnesium.
above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale.
There is only
Sweet.
one way
Low
to
rolls.
wake
Let's
this
go.
bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Why the yellow?
Here I am.
Looks like a Sow descendant. A lot of Sow dock workers around.
Really? You woke me up for that? Fine. What is it, officer?
That's the name of my employer.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside this building.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I can use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Who's behind
We
orders
are
of strike?
the workers, the union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
They got it. Majorette's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Thank God, no.
One is what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses, no mausoleums, just quality time. Indeed. Help yourself to some.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down.
All right. Some progress made there. What's this thing? It's 8:49, 1600 is when I come back. I don't have like a notes thing, do I?
I do like how sad karaoke is a task.
1 second. I dropped a chip and I think it went in my computer. Ah, wait, no. Here it is.
That's the wrong kind of chip you want to buy for that computer, Alex.
I told you, it's making a new computer stream.
Hello, sweetie.
Alright, it's Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Thanks.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and...
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't really know my name. Oh no, invent it. Oh, you gotta invent it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many.
It is not yet time seems like the dick move.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Rhetoric is your thing, right? So,
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here.
Yes, the police. I'm aware of the police.
Initial interview. Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Yes? Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? No.
Come on.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing.
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
He's gonna be like, you fucking nerd!
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal hair yourself.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, from my mother's side. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
You're barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular, eventually am.
A point of pride to him.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
After tapping the head,
Yeah.
it seems more
See?
dicky.
I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His
Good.
Alright.
Yes?
Is he
What do
part?
you want
Can
to
you
know?
control him now too? He's in the bottom left.
I think so.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
No, I'm in on retrograde amnesia.
Stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my tape, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
I gotta say, nothing would be better
Later.
to end the pissing competition
Well,
than an
there is
actual
no reason to
pissing
know.
competition.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. Then you're in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the Dock Workers Union.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. The strike
You know what?
Feel
No.
What?
We're switching.
You're feeling too smart about this?
Exactly. I'm sorry. But even when we continue on like this, I'm going to just be like, I don't fucking care. So now the question is, I'm going to be dude bro and just like, you know, enjoy my healthy physical organs, or am I just crazy drug man?
I don't know. I kind of like Crazy Drug Man.
Me too.
Get the party planet. I was like, you're gonna make the switch at some point, Alex. Like, just the conversations that we were having in
You're
this
absolutely right.
was inevitable. I'm like, if you were having, like, if there were more options to be a dick with the other things, then I would have agreed with you that we should just stick. But everything we were coming up with was based on that.
Do you really?
You wouldn't like
fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them.
I like that. How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big's the ball?
You make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You lost.
I like there's multiple ways to approach that intro conversation. No. I'm getting this first.
The tie?
Yeah.
This fan has two chain pull switches.
Great crap.
One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific
Go for
light
it.
tie is something you swoop up and
Got
once
it.
you have it,
I saw that. I'm like, oh, there's no way Alex is not going to immediately just do that.
Look at my health now.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I was close to just straight fucking dying, like Sarah said I could do right away.
From the light bulb.
I could turn the lights on and be like, I'm dead. I should get the shoe first.
You hear a jingle. Keys up. It says whirling.
So now I don't know where the whirling gig is, but I don't care too much. Shoe on the coat rack. I've done that before. I really should have gone look in the mirror
The window
first.
stands broken in its frame.
Why?
Cold
So then I wouldn't be
blows
holding
the
my head
shells
anymore like this.
out a fine web of
Just go look at it now.
projectile. It is to the single congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Do I even need to look at myself?
A mirror
I
and
guess
hot
not.
water. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that really, with all the synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you could even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here. As you slowly reach your hand. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold, you have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have...
Oh, I thought you were going to do Superstar that time.
It's horrible. You can't. What does it even mean? What is the emotion
Superstar.
convey?
I like the ladies line
Find
too.
no sign of life
Yeah.
in your swollen neck.
Nope.
Put in your hand, it's too late. Like an image on film, like the rest of you. It comes from a bad place.
That's all I give a shit about. I don't fucking care. Can I take a shower? I guess blasting myself in the face also helped my move speed. Ooh. That last sip of alcohol made me realize I'm getting kind of drunk. So I'm gonna chill.
You gonna talk to her first, or you going for the shoe first? I don't know what we did last time.
I'm gonna get the shoe first. I don't know. I feel like I wanted to go one in mobility and intelligence and just go into like suaveness. So I can just be like a drunk guy who tries to fuck everybody.
If you want to go back to... You know what, Alex? We're right at the beginning.
No. We're still good.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. Truth be
That's great because they even made the description more in line with you like being happy with the shoes, right? To the point where I picked up on that and I said, "Oh, at least my shoes fit," and they fucking called that out. That's awesome.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her.
No.
The young woman shakes.
No. You're a police officer.
You goddamn right. Goddamn.
Okay, cool. I won't.
I was getting a character.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit.
Was I just about to puke on her?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, don't be so harsh on. Could it be because of the drinking?
The words have already left you.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say?
I want to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You, come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
How pathetic do I want to be? Do I want to say I'm the sorry cop, or do I want to be like I'm a superstar cop? It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm
have
developing.
several non-entertaining- Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the light it up and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette.
Well, make a priority one.
Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool. But fine cigarettes. Smoke them. Black.
Don't show happy this game.
A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Got a new task. Find smokes and smoke them. Sweet. What did I pick up? Oh, I guess I didn't go to my inventory since then. Alright, well now to go hassle this lady.
The door is closed. This door can, as you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world. The door does not. Still, you should punch a fucking hole in it.
Which one's more crazy drunk?
Punch.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits still.
Very good normal thing to do.
Not to mention, great exercise. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in. That felt good. Everyone is on.
Nice.
Now punch a hole in the door. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not to mention, great. This door can, as you hold the metal.
Hilarious.
Oh God, you've become the asshole.
I'm wearing pants, right? Well,
you or your character?
It does give me an extra point in electrochemistry, doesn't it?
Yeah, you kind of need it.
Yeah, but I don't want a negative in suggestion. So I'm just gonna go around shirtless.
What does that suggest?
Do I get a seat with the bonuses? -2. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Composure. Cops. Hunches. Okay. Doesn't give me a chance to do it since I don't have that charisma.
In his late 20s.
Ah, damn. That sucks because you really need to do that.
No, wait a second. Oh, there was a thing that I missed.
You should totally sing karaoke here.
Oh, good.
The first chance you get.
There it is.
Emotions need to be expressed. People need to know you're, of course. At this point, precise measurements of your sub through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
This goes
Who
well
is
with my
mistakenly
theory.
identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. No. You have to find something tragic to sing for. You have not yet served them. You have to find something.
I'm not going to talk to my
The
partner
man
yet.
plucks at the seabird. Frap, a comp looks like the bird was ripped.
Look, why don't you
The
go
bard.
and talk to him, okay?
He
My
pretends
bard.
not to.
No, I'm not the bard. That period. No, I'm that period. I have 3. She just.
A competent looks like the bird was ripped. The man plucked. A competent looks like.
Look, why don't you go and.
He pretends not to.
Yeah, so it is a pretty significant difference.
He looks wan at the table. It would take quite some effort to wait on the counter. Rolled out. The man does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner.
There is only one way to awake this.
Why they yelling?
I am the law.
Congratulations. You've seen. Thank God, no.
Oh, man.
The worker stares at
I don't know what you're talking about.
Foxley. Despite
That sounds like something you or I would say.
Right.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic.
Hey, haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Well, for one, I can use. We are okay. We are okay. Name.
The way he says measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him. The dock worker doesn't answer.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't.
As you approach the door leading out of the hostel, the
Excuse me. I think you may be the person.
Damn, I thought so.
What?
You
It wouldn't let me
he's
out.
waiting for your name.
I don't really know my
Okay,
name.
then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
You're taking
no,
me for
I don't
someone
think
else.
so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Sure. But did you take it out?
How many times did I just say dead body? Yeah, a lot.
So, this is where it's at.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Oh, I shouldn't have worn
I
the
suppose you
jacket.
could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. Yes. They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCN and a pattern. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, you mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card
Hey, Dylan.
is a serious
What's up,
matter.
guys?
What's up, dude?
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it
Checking
to
out
report
Disco
your
Elysium.
badge missing.
The game's actually
I
sick
would
as shit.
advise you to locate it as quickly
Yeah, I
as
want to play it, so
But
I don't
getting
think
the body down
if you guys are
should
playing
still take
this.
precedence. We all feel that way, but first,
Yeah, I
we
hear
have to
that.
take it
Do you want to
down.
get a
I can
Pokemon
see
in?
you, if you need some.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
Alright. What you got up to tonight?
They won't have that.
I was playing games with Jimmy, and Wolf is doing his like birthday stream. His like big DJ stream
Oh, the
tonight.
DJ stream?
So I'm watching that. Yeah.
Nice. By the way, I think Rich Liebig's like 24-hour game jam thing is going on right now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking to watch something, they raised like $7,500 last year from it. So.
No.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna watch YouTube.
I'm not saying right now.
Smoke
I'm gonna
weed.
do it tomorrow at some point. Dylan, are you saying you want to play Payday?
I got Jimmy to download it, but he's computer's not that good to be able to download it.
That seems wrong. Like.
Well, no.
Payday's
Like he is. It is, but like it's gonna take me an hour and a half.
Accountable.
But then we played 2 games of Risk of Rain, so it probably is almost done downloading.
Sticky it is. How
Well, let me know.
Have you been up already?
Yeah, like I'm it's like 11, so I'm probably not gonna like stay up all night.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Good night, then.
Well, I'm staying up for a bit. I'm just
okay,
not
cool.
watching you guys.
Am I gonna lick this rum off the ground?
Absolutely.
Is drink o'clock?
It's coming back to him. You had your
TikTok,
mission
it's
limit
drink
of
o'clock.
your
Yeah, Dylan, I respect from somebody who is an intelligent to just a fucking crazy drug addict. I'm literally gonna get on my hands and knees and lick rum off the floor right now.
Yeah. I watched Kenny play this a little bit.
3.
Yeah. I do need a rum. though. No, let's do
Forget
that.
about the bar. Or don't forget about it.
But
You should
only
totally try to get a drink there too. But first,
I'm glad I picked up my ally first before I licked the rum off the fucking ground.
the lieutenant looks out of the window. Then to you, licking a tasty rum stain off the counter. Then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
Investigate.
Investigating is funny. I'm saying I'm an alcoholic. I needed to get my hit.
I don't know. I like investigating more.
Real drink would go well.
Hey, I got
with
something for you.
cigarettes
Indeed.
That's a
We'll chat with cool
great
people, man.
combination.
You like this then?
Looks like he's falling apart. Operates by vibes. Definitely. Oh, that's good. That's actually really funny. Sarah, I'm glad that this is completely different than what you've done in the past for this game. It's gonna make this a wild fucking ride.
Mr. Schickling's wild ride.
Notices you approaching.
I like the man with the unimpressive beard.
To the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi. From
Is this the
PT
director's cut or the
This is
original?
an
This is the director's cut.
investigation.
Okay,
join
so I know
me
they
and
took all the
listen
Chapman
to us.
voices out of this one.
They took which voices out?
The guys who do Trap with Trap House were voices in the original
Oh,
version.
that's a shame they took them out.
They actually apparently weren't very good. Like, because they're not voice actors.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
I'm pretty sure that they upgraded everybody's copy of the director's cut.
Oh, so
Yeah, so that's probably what they did.
Yeah, that's fine though. Like if they weren't good, that's fine. I wasn't sure if it was they took them out because of their like politics or if they just took them out because they sucked.
They put them in there because of politics.
Right, and then took them out because they sucked ass.
Yeah, because a lot of lines weren't voiced in the original either, so they just like revamped everything, and they changed other people's voices too, apparently.
Added more voice acting with the director's cut.
You cannot.
Yeah,
Officer.
added more voice
I
acting,
want
changed
more
some people's
lines of the
voices.
name.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Hey.
When first time Kenny played this, he
You said
like
you just got here.
got an ending in like an hour,
Martinez?
and he's like, "Oh, what? Is the game only an hour
I
long?"
only sometimes
Seraph did tell us that
This is just
there is a
one
way
of
if you
many-
suspect
many
incorrectly to die
cafeterias
right
I
out the
manage.
gate.
Yeah, he
Which I almost did.
like, gave
If
up
I
really
if I had
quickly.
put my physical strength to 1, then when I turned on that light bulb in my apartment while hungover, I would have fucking died. So-
Too likely.
That's very funny. That's not what happened to him.
Okay,
He like
good.
made some choice.
In case anybody-
I fell off when there's a jump you have to make, and I didn't make it.
Yes, I know where some things are, but
I'm glad to know there's multiple ways to die,
I don't
though.
live here. I just used to work here, and I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Who, me?
I have everything. You?
I mean,
Yes,
questions?
yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Alright, where's the
Behind
body?
this building. I post him up on a tree there.
How do we get
See
there?
that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed
I don't
him?
know who killed him. Yes.
Did you kill him?
Did you?
Crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking
Hound him hard.
hound this dude. Did you kill him, guard?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why'd you have to kill him?
To answer. Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless.
Did he hurt you?
His
Is that why?
suspicion
Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing
You're
him?
an idiot. I told you I haven't killed
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
ignores you. More. Press on.
More. Did you kill Sylvie?
That's enough.
You've not entirely convinced me.
We should have a count of the number of people who say "fuck you" to you.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
She went away because none of your business.
Why did Sylvie leave? Is it because you killed her?
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Let's go.
Nice. That's a big chunk of experience.
Not so
I handled that
fast.
so well.
You owe me 130 real.
I'm gonna duck. Beef! Oh, double birds! I'm gonna hit this old lady!
Then you've suddenly
Oh no!
with both hands. Why?
Fuck you, asshole!
I'm committing to it!
We lost.
Oh no!
Back so soon.
So worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter line.
This is the end of the game.
The edge of
This is the greatest. The greatest 20 minutes of a game ever.
Screaming about money yet? Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
Yes?
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape outside.
I knocked myself out while trying to run from my bar tab.
You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you
No,
That's
are
the
you
thing.
okay?
Took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, man?
Yes. Check on him.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are in the house, okay?
Yeah, let's go!
I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
With your back against the cold.
Cool.
You just need to get.
No, you gotta go. Thank you for your cooperation. That is.
You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Oh, perfectly handled. I got this shit. I legitimately thought I died there.
Oh, I know.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
South,
you don't
maybe?
really know, do you? South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you could stay if you run out of money.
I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh man, I love
I'm committing
Dick Cop.
I'm committing to hobo cop. -1 composure. Ungainly and rambling. Cop. Hobo cop. Upsides can't be disheveled. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself with allergic gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides? Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Boom. Hobo cop. It's happening. And I'm not paying for those damages either. Lady, you okay?
Hello, sweetie.
Who's sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
Handsome man officer with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Sweeties get money.
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw.
Blades of steel.
Alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Oh.
So you could be my sponsor.
I'm sure you would make a wonderful gigolo here with those strong arms of yours, but welfare checks aren't all they cracked up to be.
Sure.
My husband and I are barely scraping by.
She's
I'll make
not
it work.
really lusting after those biceps, man. It's more like an appraisal you give to a healthy specimen.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you.
There we go. I got the
Maybe
Evrart
you
name
should
now.
talk to Evrart, the union leader.
Interesting idea. This Evrart sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Try to
Get
force
it.
a tear out.
No.
Really rip into the whole emotional depression thing.
Of course I shouldn't have asked you. Stupid in a fucking shit. It's all over for me.
Get a hold of yourself, please.
Damage morale.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you. Oh, I'm so sorry I don't have money.
You seem to be. How'd you like to roll with me?
How'd you like to roll with me?
What do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, raiding backyards of corpses, sketching sequence killers. Roll some ciggies. I'm jonesing for a joke.
Oh,
A
no,
smoke.
no. I haven't smoked in years.
She
You got
shakes
nothing
her
on
head
you?
wait. Maybe she knows where you can get cigarettes. Delicious toasty cigarettes stuffed to the tip with love. You would do well to follow her example. Smoking is the reason you feel like a rag. It's painful for you to even ask these questions.
I thought you were cool with all your wheels and all.
You should really ask someone younger and more mobile, sweetie.
We're gonna get back in
A
here.
paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like
Oh
fall.
god. Yeah, this is totally the version you should have gone with the first time, Alex.
Yeah.
You totally made the right
In the
call.
line of duty.
I feel like I was in a war.
What happened?
I think I lost.
I
Oh.
was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe
Oh,
job,
definitely
but
safe.
I had to be everywhere, and well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays. No problem.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Trying so hard, I forgot
Oh,
literally
my.
everything.
You know where we are, right?
It was on my key. I think it was fine.
And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
Yeah.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
Honestly, I didn't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How
this?
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is. That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be
Her relief
This
is
lady.
palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxes her shoulders. Outside, the melting snow seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground,
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Raiders are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women.
Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no matriarchy.
she's trying to avoid the foreigners part. This is because she...
Oh, this is...
That's a great line. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter.
So you say you want a revolution.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It had
I like
something to
to.
do
Yeah.
with everything. A defeat. Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
How to
You
do.
didn't do too well. You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much. Someone more educated in sweeping matters.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. then I don't know. Some
Get a
are rich,
reality
maybe.
lowdown.
Wealthy people are educated, though I don't know where you. Oh, I'm perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. What was that? What do you mean?
He was tormenting you with outrageous demands for
He's just on
money.
edge because of the lynching. Don't judge him too harshly. Of course, dear.
Later, babe.
I want you to call everyone babe. Including Kim
I
here.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Open up a little, buddy.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
Tell me a secret.
No.
Come
Your
on.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order.
Something the matter?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Just wanted to get that out of the way.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of
Interesting. Wearing glasses.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncut material, if you say so yourself.
Remember then Belino
I
cards
can
come
assure you that I've passed all the required physical exams within the last year. Can you say the same?
You may not remember taking any of the tests, but you're strong as a goddamn ox.
Crack skulls, solve cases.
Just because your precinct has a reputation for cracking skulls
This
doesn't mean
track
that's
is
the only way
bumping.
to solve a case.
Yeah.
Was there anything? That's because I'm half sick. It's a part of the world, officer. You're barking at the wrong tree.
I wasn't kidding earlier when I said the sound design is going to give me chills sometimes. It is really well done.
I can't.
Some of the voices.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Good. Let's change. What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me now. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCMM. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police. in the East. Now it appears.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Yeah.
You mean like a brief? There's no reason to wait 3 days ago. During that time, a security guard. They didn't. There's a strong prejudice against involving the. That's us. The Revachol Citizens Militia. Okay.
I still don't understand anything.
We are police officers.
Would you say this was serious?
It's not the deceased,
not?
it's a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together.
You
I
sound
can assure you
otherworldly?
nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you
No,
sure?
something isn't happening. Because it's not part.
There's something the
Reality
lieutenant
check.
isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally.
I know you guys are playing right now,
I'm afraid
but
you
my buddy's
don't
friend
I assume
DJ
you
sets
were
up, and he
That is
has
true.
like
Maybe silly
3D models
It's
of like
just a-
Pokemon guys dancing.
You
It's
shouldn't
pretty
waste
funny.
any more time on it. If you
Link
want
it to
my
me if
take,
you can. I want to
ask
see
me
that.
after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else you wanted to? Good.
I linked it on Gmail.
Oh, now I gotta go like to multiple places.
All right, hold on. I can do it in cool chat here.
Yeah, do it in cool chat.
He's just making Dylan go to multiple places.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of
Screen up.
something.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
It's
no
fine.
wonder the soft one doesn't want it back.
Excuse me? Frankly, Detective, you are in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision. In fact, under normal circumstances, I'd be duty-bound to report you.
If I need some
Take a
me
bit of
time.
good faith between our prisons. So,
Yeah.
you time? This is a police investigation. not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Maybe I need someone to cramp my thought every now and then.
Right. It's important not to let one style interfere with the work.
Alright, well, luckily I managed to heal up that one morale damage I took, but I gotta be careful about that moving forward. Maybe he wants to say something. And then I'm gonna pull up Woofy real quick.
The Pokemon guy's just swapped. He has new anime. He has like anime girl models now on.
Ah, lame. I'll hang out for the view though. Alright, I'll leave him alone. I guess I'm going out the front, although maybe we can go talk to the lady upstairs first.
You think she's back?
She may be.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives you. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch it now!
You slam your fist into the vinyl. Does not produce a, not to mention.
Stop that.
This door, as you hold the metal, still the lieutenant. You should punch a.
Hey, what is
that? Hey. You slam your fist into the vinyl. The door, not to mention.
Stop that.
Fine.
You are literally the worst person in this game.
I'm bringing it back to my room. I just wanted to check it out.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
I like how they call the option to sleep.
Yeah.
The window stands broken. The morning light hurts your eye.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than...
There is a sudden harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
This
Fine.
is, this is one of the most ridiculous things ever, sir. That's what this is.
Then I can give you an orientation. Not a fan.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for two...
Try work. The case at hand. Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. What do you want to know? Good.
Awesome. I got access to his thing. It's all working out.
It's all good.
I'm still copping.
They didn't pick us up before she hit boss.
We're just gonna drop a quick save there.
That's an unfortunate street name.
Old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Nothing happens after you ring the door. You're going to just stand there and take it from the Your fist crashes into the metal.
Oh.
Pure physical.
You just keep on beating those things, don't you?
The lieutenant says nothing. This button.
Oh god, Alex, you're 100% right. This is where you get to go nuts with the most ridiculous lines.
Yeah, this is the way to play, for sure.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me? Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. I don't know anything about that either.
Pig is a widely used term.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, but who are you?
I am
Definitely
just
gonna
a
accuse her of
gardener.
doing this.
Just because we need
What are you doing here?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. Well, as you probably know,
Don't worry, Miss. We are here to...
since the street sign's messed up, it's there. In the yard, right? What do you mean? Yes, the
I'm disoriented.
District of Martinez. This intersection is called Round.
He knows where we are. He just...
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot. The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. Some shops and the
Free
bridge.
taste, or?
The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
I don't know. They are about some shop just coast.
Rows of stalls.
Anything else? It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. No problem. Of course.
Let's go check out this body. A pen with a green ape head on one end. The ape has closed his eyes, a kind of expression adorning his face. Seems to be meditating. I'll put my shirt
That was
on.
an NFT.
Yeah, it's a fucking NFT. Join him on the balcony after 2200. Okay.
Is he throwing rocks at the corpse?
Yeah, he definitely is. Can't get there yet. Okay.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The
I don't
smell
think it's
seeps
worth
up
it.
as you
Okay.
breathe in.
Hey! I was wrong.
It's a spell telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty.
Alright, guys.
With
Have a
your
good night.
hands at your
Later,
sides,
guys.
and your eyes, your muscles tense up. The vision in your dead angle darkens. You feel the sudden urge to. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. Delicate and fragile. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a lot.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop!
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing with your sexuality. You are about to seriously. What are you trying to achieve?
What the fuck?
Why are you hanging on to that boot?
There may be clues inside the boot.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's... There's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would
Sounds like a
probably
plan.
be better if the lieutenant. The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels
What's gonna happen to the
Processing
boots
will
then?
take care of that. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing.
A small bell-like sound fills the air. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp.
It's anything.
Faint, organic line. A small. Suddenly, your fist connects to the boot with.
Did you hear that? This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where
Cool.
they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until.
Piece by piece. He's been out here. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. The sabatons dangle off the...
It is. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constab for a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby!
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
That is what ka-ching means, yes.
It's disciplinary hearing. It's for us to find out. One initial report from Rory suggests he was a security guard of the whole company. But that's just hearsay. I agree. This equipment is... That's for us to find... I agree. That's for us to... Just something I scraped together from my station. Now,
The cadaver slowly twists. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading lobe.
No, you should not get a drink. You should perform an initial industrial strength, the kind used for tying cargo to lorries. It looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle. It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. I'm still approaching this as a lynch.
I think that's like packing straps.
Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Don't ask me, I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next. I also kind of like the alien angle.
It often is.
The cadaver hangs from an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomy.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you...
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is...
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass.
I really hope you can like take it, like go up and take a picture with it.
Yeah.
Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Sure. Just don't lose it.
Oh, yeah. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
Glossy
I'm gonna
eyed
confuse that with some
corpse
cigarettes
looks by,
later.
his mouth mute, and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Can't go there yet.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode. From the corpse is dead.
Who is he? He is male, 4250.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
How should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead and about to explode.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up real.
There's a strong buildup of gases, yes. Rigor mortis becoming livor mortis. He'll be fully limp by tomorrow. I don't think he'll explode. I hope not.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Yeah.
Collapse in the yard. Sounds like seagull.
Big's head is a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
I think he's dead.
I agree. Totally dead.
Dead.
Dabadook dook dead.
Unless on his face moves.
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
But there is no breath to catch. Oh.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things.
The cadaver slowly...
You first.
Wait, yellow.
What's this shit?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by whirlwinds. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Oh. Am I dead?
Despair.
You might want to not do all those low percent ones because of the damage you're doing to your psyche.
That's a step up from
you know what I mean?
annihilation,
yeah.
Right? He watches you melt down stoically from nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. So resigns following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge.
Oh, man.
I never liked that woman. When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that this psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while, Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Okay, so when you don't embrace electrochemistry, your tie tells you to go on fucking crazy drunken adventures. Awesome.
Load that autosave!
Did you die?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My brain snapped.
Maybe don't go through all those low percentage ones, like I said.
Yeah, that's what quick save's for.
There are several footprints in the mud. Heavy workers, isn't this something an industrial?
Noted.
You can talk to the kids too.
Oh yeah.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull?
Child, converse with me.
I'm with the one behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. Murder was the case. The case they gave me.
Let's talk to the other kid.
I'll die before.
What's this? Get the fuck out of here, pig!
Fine.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, enough a goofy, Kuno. Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick.
The boy
Is there a way to turn off this censorship?
His eyes are like two black holes.
I don't know.
and his jaw is twitching.
I don't think so. I'll double check.
Oh, I can look. You keep doing the thing.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
goddamn right he's not a gardener. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
No, it doesn't look like it.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now? That's it? That's all you've got? No! Got your ass handed to you by the Kuno. Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man? You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. Fuck no, Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
Alright.
What?
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Who's
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
So you refer to yourself in the
Yes,
third person.
Think about that rabbit Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's sticking his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Are you high?
He won't see.
Oh no!
Oh, my fucking shoulder. Oh, shit.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target.
God damn it! It was only a
you pulled
12.
him down with it.
My minimum roll was 8. I just needed to roll higher than average.
It's not as bad as it feels. You've maybe pulled a joint. The indignity makes it worse.
That's my fucking arm, my fucking knee.
Shit! Can no one stop the Kuno? Kuno thought he had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
I like Kim just standing there.
That killed me though.
Getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences.
Fuck me? Please leave the
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective.
Darn.
Jesus Christ.
You broke your brain again?
I broke my brain again because I couldn't hit that kid. I had a 72% chance. I thought I had a good shot there.
God damn it. This is XCOM rules, man.
Oh, you little bitch. I got morale now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah! Nappa Goopy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
Shit coming up. I mean,
Yeah, Kuno!
Kuno's...
The rake! He should...
The fuck does Kuno...
goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects.
What? You wanna fuck who's the man?
What was that?
Nothing, see.
Punch this
nothing.
fucking kid again.
Just slicing some bit. Fuck no. Kuno does the...
He's calling up.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you... Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Yeah, whatever. Kuno...
I could tell him to go up there, but
Yeah.
Watch out, Kuno!
I'm gonna try to punch him again.
Help! He's got Kuno! Help! Help!
Escalate!
Pig's in aim, Kuno! Somebody...
Look at his shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
He knows there's nothing you can do to him.
He's gonna fucking boom, just jab that kid in the face.
Kill. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What?
Who's doing a 6-rod now?
Officer. Get yourself to get...
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Empathy.
You're dreaming, pig. That's...
A little, but don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno! Fuck his fat ass!
Shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Alright, cool. Where do I get the
Kuno
armor?
doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge. What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
I love these kids.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit.
Kuno's a fucking monk.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate, ask him yourself. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
I hate words too.
Words are fucking shit. Make
I'm definitely gonna.
He says you're
That's what I'm saying. You're
Get
stupid.
the fuck out of here, calling Kuno stupid. Pigs come to Kuno for gap.
They're lost without you, Kuno. They need.
Why don't you figure your shit out?
Maybe we should.
Fuck it.
He says you're stupid.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need to know basis. And you don't need to know. You're get lost.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
The fuck about it? Your test.
Get lost.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. Don't know. Kiptas gardener used to work there. Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit.
I'll finish 2077 eventually.
Yeah, her.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's...
The lieutenant.
Kuno, don't climb it.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno
No.
doesn't fuck.
You going back for it? Yeah, yeah.
He's
Oh,
on
it
the
is.
crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could.
Yeah, what about some murderer?
Kuno, they've almost...
Ease off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet over the hammer. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
He nods big boy style.
She means it.
I'm going away.
What's going on there? Fuck.
You don't want.
You can.
You ask about your friend.
Fuck, does Kuno care? Kuno do-
Alright, we did this already, right? I don't remember
Yeah,
if it I don't remember if it saved after this.
Oh shit, you might have to do it again because I think you died the second time, yeah.
Look, isn't this something an industrial?
Noted.
I like how fragile your entire mental state is, that if you try to do some calculus right there, you're probably just gonna call the police.
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. It's nothing. Someone just left because it's nice and orderly. Well,
I like that my character struggles with, like, he's a good cop, he just doesn't know it. You know what I mean?
He's the worst person, though.
Is naked, but for.
Oh, you're not gonna take him down yet?
I don't know if I should take him down yet or if I should look into another method out this way.
Alright.
This Postla Vantorie mail collection box has
Fuck
been
you!
vandalized.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Oh, my goddamn foot.
There is a hole inside the ring. As you kick the Levantoria, your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think so? I think it was cool.
I don't. Let's go.
I got just the Steam achievement, baddest of the bad cops. Hit an all-time low with Kim.
The mail collection. Bent metal. Broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer. The bane of
Gaze upon me, stuff!
Kudos.
Anti-object task force. -2 to my pain threshold for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are? See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs. They're all your enemies. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy. Forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free! Beat up that lamppost. Let it just know. Let it know just how much objects suck. Oh yeah, we're internalizing that one as well.
You are the absolute fucking worst person.
It allows me to research it, I think. Which, once it's researched, I'm sure it changes. Little bookstore?
It's Guns N' Roses.
Oh, is that a good one? Awesome. Just take me into a different pane. Yeah. I ain't getting through all this. I'll talk to you and then I'm gonna take down that body.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The story. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What's
It's
the
a
store?
bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
Yeah, what is a board game?
Are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Oh, what's a postcard?
Is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
And what is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter. My
Interesting.
pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Yeah, such a good
Thank
trooper
you,
you
sir.
are.
I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Should you be at
I do
school?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
You're lucky not to
Mum
be
says
there.
it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look
You
into
can
this.
go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I
No, I
don't
care
see
about the
much
supernatural.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses? What about the curse?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were no such thing.
Anything else you...
It does not.
Fine, I'll show you.
Anything else? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me...
Okay,
Maybe
enough about
I
the
can tell
curse.
you about some of our books instead.
I am but a
No,
working man.
Sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I can't stop making
That's
this
a
face.
friendly enough face, most of the time.
Who are these famous people?
Kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
They're all dogs.
Gee.
Famous
Fame sounds
Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't
Yeah,
say.
you heard me. Only losers waste their time with that garbage.
Isn't that kind of a childish thing for a grown-up to say?
What makes you think I'm a
People
grown-up?
wrinkly and hairy, like an old person.
You also feel old, tired, hardly able to catch your breath.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Say so, sir. It's the type
What
of
about
book where there's a
romance?
rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when everyone's poor?
It's really not a proper romance story.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice.
Remember, I'm a hobo. I have
Everyone's happy
to.
with it.
Yeah. What about when everything doesn't work out?
Those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
Think about it. One where they plunge into a torrent spiral of pain and recrimination. Only it's really long and drawn out, scarred for life. Phantom limb.
No,
Yeah. And it drags on for years and years with no resolution in sight. Each of you are filling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's lives. Each of you tearing at the other's innards, leaving a gaping emptiness, a vacuum heart that still hurts ceaselessly.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh no.
Is that your brain being broken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if I go. I don't need help. I need a real book that tells that how it is, not just drivel. Why can't you help me? I'm beyond help, right? Yeah, not
Sir,
just drivel.
Sorry, sir. I'm still little. I can't.
Gotta be carried away. Let's bag it up.
Poor man getting a rich
These are
lady.
not very
That also
good.
feels like something you
No,
would say.
it
Yeah.
happens. But usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly. Those are unhappy books. Maybe some about other books. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work
That's what crime is. It's that
Crime is a
bad.
deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law is.
Crime murder gets some people going.
You get to imagine you don't look much like a policeman.
What does a cop
Didn't
look like
mean to
then?
offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
I decided to live a little.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Cut loose, raise hell, blow off
Everything's better
steam.
now, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
That's great, sir. Head.
In my head.
Your resilience.
Grit. A total disregard for personal safety. You gotta take the pain. Small guy looks like he'd run into his mom. Ain't got
That's
no
a
balls.
bit childish.
A dick with no balls. Bam! Mullen's no real deal. He's got nothing on him.
Obviously, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, bye.
This is one of the weirdest conversations.
You fail to deduce. She waits intently.
It's
I'm sorry, I can't deduce anything. And I'm dead. We're gonna load that quick save.
You're the worst person, the worst cop.
I'm gonna die. My brain is gonna snap in half so many times in this game. This is great though. Sarah, I'm so happy.
The man before you.
Alright, let's get him down.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
What is this? Level up?
Yeah, what do I
Yeah,
want
you
to
got
level
like
up?
5 experience points, didn't you?
I think I only get the one.
Yeah, it's one skill point.
Oh, but you got a bunch of experience points from the conversation with the lady.
Yeah.
But I don't know if 5 is a lot.
That's true.
I think you kind of need something besides physique. The morale's been, yeah.
I could do volition just so that I don't die so quickly.
That's kind of what I was expecting you to do.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
There's no question. There's only cutting. How hard can it be?
Oh, you got the belt easily. Shoot him down! Oh, that's great too.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, just shoot the belt.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Wait, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it.
Yeah, take the shot.
Silence. With his elbow and produces a lightweight
Yeah.
firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The
Shoot
corner
that
of his eye
motherfucker down!
His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls
Almost.
of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
"Oh my God, that was so many times. He taught 4 Eyes to shoot. Wouldn't they grueling training regimen for him right now? He
Fucking idiot.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
I think you have your sports mixed up there, officer. Squaring my shoulders has nothing to do with this.
Bitches fighting.
Try again, man.
We are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the law.
I'm not telling you it's okay.
It's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
take his gun and show him how to use it."
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
I gotta need you.
Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the...
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun? Extremely unfortunate. You need to get to the station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one.
Got it.
Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Do something. You're a cop.
Feel the
The
weight
cold
first.
piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard.
What are you waiting for, Kuno?
Kuno.
I'm gonna
is
shoot her.
silent. A question gathers in the air. The trigger flips. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you
Shoot your left eye? What the fuck?
do it! Set me free! Do it!
No, you never do. Fuck you.
Right here!
You hear an explosion within the weapon in your hands. The branches of the pine tree behind the door shake, and a plume of smoke has erupted from the barrel.
See? Pigs.
Yes, Kuno, I can see
You're the fucking worst.
You sense 9
I threw it.
There's motion in your peripherals. Then it's already. The gun has left your hand.
I think you're underestimating the gravity of this situation, officer. We need to take a breather.
What
we
about
need
the
to
body?
access the harbor and ask the leader of the union.
Why didn't we just begin with that?
He didn't want us to be indebted to him. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly the case.
You need to suck my dick! How the fuck am I still alive?
He's a dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Do you want to explore the body a little more first?
Yeah, I'm gonna just double check these people.
Can't believe you missed! We were so close, you and I. Fucking noodle fingers. Can't you see I'm immortal now? I'm never getting out. I'm in it for life now. I'm doing life with you pigs. Fucking sweaty pigs. Fucking fisher people. Fucking naked.
Come, we need to go now.
Now I want to hear about the Naki.
Marrow. I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Well, the string.
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll die before I squid merge.
Maybe
Yeah,
Kuno will
anything to
say
say,
something.
Kuno?
So he tried to kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that?
I think we've all moved past that by now, Kuno.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony, put the fucking knife in you. Yeah, I've been in your room. But you and Kuno are good for now, pals. Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
Okay,
You don't threaten
Out of
me.
you pig shite, and you're locked out of the Kuno.
You hear the Kuno?
The Kuno experience.
Oh, I don't want to be
the
locked
Kuno
out of. I don't want to be
experience.
locked out of the Kuno experience. Here's the hardest decision of the game so far, because big fucking Chad bro in me wants to be like, try me, you little shit, but drug addict in me wants me to talk to him more because he's got the hookup for the drugs. Nah, fuck this kid.
You and Kuno are fucking done.
Let's go, officer.
The kid doesn't even look at you.
All right. No more Kuno.
The man before
You've lost out on the Kuno experience.
Oh, right, shit. Tattoo photos.
Which bit, Saf? Oh, Jesus
An
Christ.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the... It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But for you to discover, you've gotten as far as you will without
The Kuno experience. I can make a clip out of it later. Did you get the other clip? The one from earlier?
Hello again, officer. Oh, okay.
The sun door. Summer door. Dig around the trash. There we go, magnesium. That's great. Talk to this guy and then we'll call it.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Hey, I know Rivachol, that's where we are.
Came here from a 3,000-year-old
He says, "Oh,
racist
right, right."
isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me. as
You
much
tell
as
him.
it belongs
You
to
tell him,
someone
buddy.
like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch my step, and... But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment.
yeah. I like one.
Yeah.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his...
Whatever you say, officers.
Got a smoke?
He's got a smoke right there in his...
Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking. Hand it over, I'm confiscating it as evidence.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Fuck, I are
what,
there.
officer? Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. No.
He's got a smoke right.
It's my last one.
You hiding smokes from me?
Why would I do that? I bet.
Cool.
Sorry, I couldn't be...
Hold on, let's see if I can get this.
Right there.
It's my last... Sorry. Hold on. I
No.
bet. Sorry, I... No.
He's got a smoke right...
Can't have it. That's too bad. It's all out...
We've gone through...
Sorry, I
Okay,
couldn't
yeah.
be of any help.
What was that argument all
It's
about?
biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
I get you're
I'm
a
not
racist.
just racist. Look, I've read...
I'm not just racist.
Even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
If this guy's all the Occidentals have, well, let's just say he's not exactly ripped.
Yeah, so I can really tell you're a prime example of superior
Open
design.
your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes.
I like this. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? You can jump ahead of all of his like racist rhetoric if you just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah. I'm down.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Your luck, Brent. Looking for something odd? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's the strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months. Apples. Yeah, apples.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Alright, well, my rhetoric sucks.
Your original character would have seen right through that lie.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit, because I'm enjoying this one a lot.
Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. It actually
Alrighty.
didn't give me a chance, give me an excuse to go try the game again.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is off. So I'm a hobo cop, and I'm anti-objects.
Oh god. Alex, your next D&D character needs to be like this guy.
I always want to play this kind of character. That's for sure.
You just gotta go full hobo cop.
Awesome. Well, this is gonna be fun. I definitely intend to play a lot more of this.
Cool.
I'm calling it for now.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, boys.
Good night,
Good
stream.
night to Sarah. Good night to stream.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Jebediah.
Oh, what am I
Waltons,
doing?
right?
One more. Burger, dick or no dick?
Oh shit.
Wait, I have to pull up the chat again. I was doing a double, so
Seraph's
Alright, well,
dick.
what's the quote?
Oh, I mean, so dick or no dick? Is it going to be dick or is it going to be no dick? It's going to pull a random quote. I'm going dick.
Dick.
Because Seraph, I'm with you. In honor of my
Yeah, exactly.
Disco Elysium character, it's dick. Burger, you going dick or no dick?
Burger, don't leave the dicks hanging.
He's going dick. What is Alex? Alex is the yellow M&M. Oh, it's the one from Disco Elysium tonight. That is
wow.
It's funny that in my dick run, we've pulled a quote that is no dick. All right. Good night.
After you left Monday night, Alex.
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it, and I just kept hitting it until we got a dick quote.
That's funny.
Funny.
All right. Later, guys.
Yeah.
Be well.